unsubbed. Unsubbed. So that's a comment I've got maybe a dozen times in the 5 years I've been doing these videos. But it's funny because that's something you'll see on a lot of popular YouTubers' comment section. The moment the YouTuber says something they don't like and shares a view they don't like, they make a point to make a public display, unsubbed. Hey, I just unsubscribed to your channel. So I think it's worth making a video about. What's it like to be on this side and see that in the comment section? How do I react as a YouTuber? And I know people in my situation, they feel the exact same way. So here's the thought process that goes through when we see, like for example, I made a video recently called, I predict our president will be reelected in 2020 as a silent backlash against COVID and Black Lives Matter. Now, I'm not saying that I agree that that should be how it works out. I'm saying as an independent, non-Republican, non-Democrat, that's what I think is going to happen based on how people react to stuff and often vote in rebellion against the polarization, the tribe that they're not part of by default. Again, I'm not saying it should be this way. I'm saying that's how I predict it will be. I'm like a referee in this situation, just calling the game before it happens. So, I was very clear that I'm not a Republican. I didn't vote for Trump last time. I was just making an observation. So that, that video got 86 views. It's only been up a couple days. 11 comments, 9 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. So here it is. Kyle Dodds, whoever Kyle Dodds is, unsub is what he says. See, but I just gave away our first thought as YouTubers when we see that someone leaves a comment saying unsub or I just unsubscribed. First thought is always, who is this? Kyle Dodds? I've never heard of this person. So in the 5 years I've been doing videos, 5.5, I've had about a dozen people say that. And 100% of the time, I've never heard of the person. So it'd be one thing if this is a person who regularly watches my videos and leaves comments and I actually have some clue who this person is and there's been back and forth. But I've yet to have a person who regularly was involved in my videos that announced they unsubscribed. So what I'm saying as a YouTuber, I think for most of us, our first reaction is, who is this person? So that actually, I think, has some irony in it. How can I lose something I didn't know I had to begin with? Now, number two though, the next phase of the process of me reacting to someone saying unsubbed is you have to get into the mindset of that person. What they're wanting is for me to feel pain. They want me to feel something negative from learning that I just lost a subscriber. When I already have nearly 10,000, they're wanting me to get worried that I lost someone that I didn't know I had. But I don't. I have no emotional reaction to that at all, because ultimately, for us YouTubers, yes, we're making money. I mean, I'm averaging about $550 a month from the ads I make across my 2 channels. And most of my videos that earn the revenue are older videos. They're 5 years old. And that's the whole concept of passive income. And that's one of the great things about being a YouTuber. You don't have to put a lot of effort into it to just keep making money from something you forgot you did 3.5 years ago. So is the number of subscribers important? Yeah, it's important. It kind of gauges how popular you are and how far your reach is. But I will tell you, what's less relevant than the number of subscribers is how many old videos are still being watched on a daily basis. So what I'm looking at, as a YouTuber, I'm looking at what are my most popular videos right now, what's trending, what's popular, and can I make more videos about that, because that's the thing people actually care about. So that's what's generating me the money, how many views I'm getting per old videos I've forgotten about versus how many subscribers. Because I know out of nearly 10,000 subscribers, most subscribers forgot they ever even subscribed to me. It happened after they watched one video a couple years ago and then they forgot about it. And maybe they haven't watched one video yet since then. So losing a subscriber is not a big deal. Losing viewers, because here's one thing. People will announce, I'm not subscribed to you anymore, but they'll still watch my videos. I've seen it happen many times. It's like when people threatened to move to Canada when Trump was elected. Well, no one moved to Canada. And that's the thing. It's a matter of, is the video relevant? If the video is relevant, they're going to watch it, even if they don't even agree with the content. Which again, it's ironic for a video where I'm saying I predict the president will be reelected, but I'm not a Republican and I didn't vote for him. I was making a general observation. So there you go. That's ultimately how it comes across on our end. There's not an emotional reaction to that. I would have to be someone who was emotionally affected and to feel that toxic negative energy, but I don't. In fact, as a libertarian, I'm like, you shouldn't spend your time watching my videos. That's wasting your time. If you don't want to, you shouldn't. You should find something better to do with your time. In fact, I'm just going to say it. If you're watching this video and you're like, you know what? I should unsub right now. Do it. Leave a comment right now and say unsub. Express yourself. That doesn't mean you're not going to watch more of my video later down the road. As long as I make relevant content, I'm going to pop up in the suggested feed. And you're still going to watch it anyway. Or not. It doesn't matter. The free market. I'm a libertarian. You can hear it coming out of me. All that matters is ultimately what people gravitate toward. Whether there's a label on it or not, whether you're officially subscribed or not, it doesn't matter. Unsub. Leave a comment, say unsub. It won't change anything.